Hey there, CS320 students. So in this recording, we're going to go through deleting an element from our list implementation. So remember, we've got our list of schools. We've added some schools to it. We've seen that we can print all the details of our schools. And the last thing we left off with was attempting to add an element to our list when ensuring that it doesn't already exist. So we're going to do this. We're going to comment out all the code where we did the addition. And let's remove a school based on its ID. So first thing I want to do is see what kind of things are available to us on our list. So schools dots, we'll see remove. So we have the ability to remove a school by its index or as an object. So the index is going to be the position that the school is in the list. That's the way we're going to do that here in a second. This other way is we'd have to provide an object that it matches exactly the equals implementation. So depending on our equals implementation, this could get a little messy. We just want to delete based on an ID. So we're going to make this really simple. We're going to loop through, excuse me, and find its index. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out this index and delete it. So we're going to declare a variable called index. I'm going to set it equal to -1. Remember, we have a list, and a non-valid index is going to be a negative number. So we'll make it -1. That tells us that it doesn't exist. I'm interested in the index, so I'm going to use a for I loop this time. So this will also loop through all of our schools. Remember, lists and arrays in Java always start at position 0, and we always want to go to its size -1. So this will go through our 3 entries or however many entries we have right here. And so I'm going to do if schools.get I.get ID equals existing school ID. So I'm going to create that variable. I'll just do it right here. I'm going to cut it. Oh, I thought it'd be smart enough to know that it's a string, but it wasn't. So we'll delete our school with ID 123. So if we found a matching ID, then I want to set the index equal to whatever value I is at this time. And then we want to break out of that loop. So now I can come down here if index is not -1. So if the index is not -1, that means we found it. It exists. About to delete. And so we're going to do a schools dot remove with the value of index. Otherwise, we could print out a message, school with ID, and we'll give them the ID. Does not exist. Okay. And then if it does get deleted, we'll go ahead and print out our schools. So let's just go ahead and copy that. And we'll only do that when it gets deleted. All right, right click, run as Java application. Okay, great. Here's the first 3 schools that we had. And look, we knew that 123 was an ID that existed. We told ourselves, hey, it's going to get deleted. And sure enough, it was deleted right there. Let's make it 1234 so that ID doesn't exist. Run as Java application. And oh, look, yep, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does not exist. Oh, we should probably clean that up, right? Put a space there so that way we don't display it like that. Okay, so we have the ability to remove an element from our list. Next, we'll do in the next recording is how can we edit an entry in this list?